What's up, guys? This is Extra here, and today we are going over the best 1.10 hack client on Minecraft. It is called Impact 1.10. All the links to this will be down in the description. If you guys want to know how to install a hack client, because you've never installed a hack client before, you want to know how to install it, there's going to be a link to one of my videos that I did a few weeks ago that will show you how to do that. It works for every single client. It's all the same. But today I just want to run through Impact a lot. I mean, a lot of you guys said, Tyler, can you please try out Impact? Can you please go over Impact? Can you please show us a really good 1.10 hack client? So today we are using Impact 1.10, or also known as the version 2.3, and we're going to be doing it on single player. If you guys want to see me use Impact 1.10, you guys want to see me start using more 1.9, 1.10 hack clients on actual servers like Mineplex, like other servers like that, smash that like button. Tell me down in the comment section you guys want me to use 1.10 hack clients, and I definitely will. But for today's purposes only, I'm just going to be showing you guys what it all has in store and everything like that. So, basically, I get this question asked so many times. Tyler, how do you pull up the Click GUI? Because a lot of clients have this where you use the arrow keys, and you arrow key, arrow key, arrow key. But, you know, I don't really like that. Not a lot of people do either. But most of the time, you can either click left shift, which in my case doesn't work, or you can click right shift, so the right side of your keyboard, shift, and there you go. Then it's going to pull down all of these, and then you just use all of these. I don't know why I'm getting pushed. I'm getting pushed by the pig. I see. So this one's got actually a good amount of hacks. I really haven't used too much of this client. We got auto reconnect, we have exploits, we have everything. We're going to chuck in anti-hunger here. I really don't know what's going to work just because it's a single player world, and you guys are not going to see it just yet. But in the top right corner, you guys will be able to see it in just a moment. I'm just figuring all these out. You know, you got to get them in a good position, you know. And look at that. You got impact. You can do everything like that. So, okay. So first off, let me just move me down out of the way. I don't know where to go, actually, right now. We'll put me over here, all right? I just gave you guys probably like a stroke by moving myself that fast, but it's okay. So let's first turn on some anti-hunger. Where did I see that? I saw anti-hunger right there. So obviously anti-hunger, it's simple like that. You know, it's anti-hunger, and as you guys can see in the top right over here, it lists what you have on. So you obviously have name tags. I don't know what Chams is. Honestly, I do not know what Chams is. Obviously, you can have auto sprint, auto walk. We're already going to be moving if we do that. And then let's just turn off auto walk. We can do Jesus, which lets you walk on water. This is a really cool one. I'm not gonna lie, I like Jesus a lot. You can literally walk on water like it's just a normal block. It's super cool. I like it. No slowdown basically makes you so. Hold on, I'll show you guys. No slowdown basically means we can open this to LAN really quickly, and we can do creative allow cheats on start LAN world, and then we can go into game mode C really quickly. We can then get some steak, and then while we're eating, we can go back into game mode S. Whoopsie, game mode S. And then basically, so now we have no slowdown on, and as you guys can see, we'll go in third person. I can eat and still walk and still sprint, so it's exactly what it is. It's no slowdown. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna already know like what most of these do and everything like that, but for the people that don't know and that are just looking for a 1.10 hack client, you know, this is what I'm showing you in this. This was highly requested, so if you're one of those people that already know what this is, you know, don't worry about it, right? You're smarter than everybody else. Obviously, X-ray is X-ray. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about X-ray. And obviously, you can keybind all these, which basically means you can just, like, I don't know actually if it's, yeah, exactly. Keybinds right there. So, yeah. It's pretty simple. All this really is. Like, a lot of you guys ask me straightforward questions, so that's why I'm doing it. Tracers is going to show you things to animals and players, which is actually really crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is really weird. I'm not gonna lie. Blink is a cool one. We're gonna show you Blink. I just want to turn off Tracers really quick. So also we're gonna go over here to combat. Let me bring combat down here. Let me just put those useless ones up there. Just because we don't need those right now. Combat is another good one. Criticals, it makes you get a critical every single time. Aura is obviously kill. Aura, aimbot is aimbot. Bow aimbot probably doesn't work. Most bow aimbots do not work. Velocity is anti-knockback. Fast break, obviously self-explanatory. Fast break is gonna break any block faster. Fast break, fast break, It's pretty simple. Okay, actually, let's just get some stone. We can break some stone pretty quickly, I would imagine. Is there any stone? Like, okay, here we go. Stone. I mean, it's still going to take a while because we're using our fist, but, you know, I'll just wait for it to go, alright? There we go. Fast break. It's about a fast break, okay. Fast place is pretty much the same thing. As soon as you click on it, it's gonna just immediately place both of them. It's pretty quick. Let's just turn on some flight here really quickly so we can get out of there. There we go. The flight. Most of these won't all work on most servers, obviously, because this is just survival, so you have to play around, mess around with stuff. One of the big ones, though, on Impact, I'm looking for it, actually. Where is it? We are looking for... Oh, Free Cam. Free Cam's another good one. Free Cam basically lets you just be like a spectator of yourself. It's really, really cool. I like Free Cam a lot. And... Step, it's pretty self-explanatory. It basically lets you jump over. Actually, we can just turn off auto. Yeah, auto jump's already off, so you already know auto jump is not doing it. So I'm gonna only hold W, and it's just gonna step over for you. It's pretty simple. Again, I'm just looking for anything else that's really, really big to show you guys. I think I got most of the things out of the way. Like I said, Jesus, flight, auto walk, auto jump, things like that. Oh yeah, what I want to go with blink is basically, as you guys can see in the top right, it goes over the milliseconds of how far you actually move. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for, milliseconds. No, I don't know what that actually stands for, to be honest with you. I just said milliseconds. Well, anyway, it basically lets you teleport. So I'm all the way over there, but right now I'm actually here. And so if I go back and I hit blink again, I'm now over here and my body transferred. So it's pretty much teleportation. That's another really cool one. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know what else there is. Obviously, you can have speed, which is the B-hop. This is why a lot of people like Impact, because of the B-hop. The B-hop on Impact is actually pretty good. It makes you... It's exactly what it is. It's a B-hop. You know, it really works well. I like the B-hop, actually. It's good motion. I like it, you know. So honestly, we can do auto walk, and the only thing we're going to really have to do is... Oh, you know what we can do, too? We can turn on no slowdown. Oh, we already have no slowdown down. So we're not even going to be slowed down in the water. So all we have to do is the space bar. And then actually, hold on. Let's do this. I want to try this. Let's put on Jesus. So it's going to put us back up to the surface, all right? Okay, so there we go. So I'm literally not touching anything. And it is B-hopping, auto walking, auto sprinting, Jesusing. Oh my god, this is so cool. I have never tried just using like an hack client messing around like this in depth in a single player world. That's really, really cool. Obviously, no fall is going to give you no fall damage when you jump. Anti-weather is going to make it so you're not going to be able to see rain and stuff like that. ESP is going to be obviously mob ESP and stuff like that. Storage ESP is chest ESP. It'll show outlines of chest. You can have different themes, so if you want the Houdini theme, throwing it back to the Houdini theme, but we don't want that. We'll go back to our normal Impact. Mindplex staff detector, that's probably self-explanatory. It's going to show you guys when Mindplex staff are online. Mindplex Mind Strike game. I think there's another Mind Strike too, but I know there's Mindplex Mind Strike. It's basically going to, obviously, here, I'll bring it down here so you guys can see it. It's going to use the most settings allowed for Mind Strike. Glide basically means, okay, well, let me just turn off auto sprint, auto walk. Okay, no slowdown. We're about to actually run out of hunger here, so let's do that. Here we go. So anti-hunger actually does not work on single player right now. Alright, so what I want to do, the last thing I wanted to do, obviously spider lets you spider up a wall. It's pretty self-explanatory. Then once we spider up the wall, I will show you guys what glide does. So let me just get right there, okay, and then turn, we want glide off, Jesus off, spiders on. Spider just lets you climb walls, pretty cool. And then we'll get to the top, and then we'll glide down, and then we're going to end this video off. Like I said, if you guys already knew this, you know, you guys are smart. You guys are really, really cool. But I wanted to make it for the people that didn't know. So basically, glide, whee! It's not going to make you jump as fast down. You're going to actually be able to glide down. It's like you're flying down. Nice, smooth landing. So, yeah. So this is a 1.10 hack client. If you guys want to know how to install it, there will be a link in the top of the description to a video I did a few weeks ago where it shows you how to install any hack client. It works for every single hack client. The actual Impact link will be down in the description, you know. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys already knew about this and everything, you know, still smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. But I wanted to make this video for the people that always request it and always ask me, can you show off Impact? Can you show a 1.10 hack client? Today, I did that. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys want me to play with Impact on 1.10 servers, let me know. And until next time, guys, this has been X Turtle. Have an amazing day. Adios.